Hello, welcome everyone. It's been a while. I've been away for a while, but hey, I'm back. So we're gonna be doing a pre-match preview for the Nigeria versus Congo game that's going to be taking place by 8 o'clock today. So speaking about the team, I think the team has been doing very well lately. With the new coach that has a record of 7 wins and 3 draws. So in 10 games, he's won seven and drawn three and lost none. Coming back from the former manager who didn't want to play Victor Osimhen and all. That was the long and short, but they've been playing well. I watched the last match against. I'm trying to remember them. I watched the last match against Gabon. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was quite surprised because I was expecting more from Gabon. I did not really expect that Gabon would not put up as much of a fight like as I would have thought. I thought that they had a lot more quality, but it showed that Nigeria really had a lot more quality than they do from defense to attack. I still have issues with Mwabali goal, but he's still doing his thing. The centre back pairing of Fredericks and Bassi. I was quite surprised that um, the captain didn't start because I was always expecting him to start, or maybe Sami Ajayi and Frederick to the right because to me Frederick is much better on the right back. I think he's very good at centre back, but at right back, you know, he covers a lot and he also helps the centre back, in one or two if there are one or two issues. But for me, for today's games, I think DR Congo are going to be a very difficult test for Nigeria. They also want to qualify to the World Cup. And another thing is, I want to add is we are not even supposed to be in this situation. If the former manager had done what he was supposed to do, we're supposed to qualify automatically. We have the players, we have the resources, we have what they need to do. Even coupled with the issues with the NFF and everything, we have everything that we have everything that it takes to make sure that we qualify. So why didn't we qualify automatically? We are even lucky. I think I know most people that follow Nigeria know the story and everything. But it was quite disappointing, I'm not gonna lie to you, because I was really expecting us to just qualify straight up because we have the players, we have the team, we have the personnel. Even with the lack of, some of the resources that we have, the NFF not following up with the fans, not having like a supporters club, there's so much. But I think the players itself and the manager, we had that. But we didn't do that then. But now we're doing what it takes now. The Congo are going to be very difficult if you assess their team and go through their team. So if you go through their team, they have players of notable mention like Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Bemba, Axel Tanzebe, played from Man United, Sergio Bakambu, Sadiki. They have an okay squad, but I don't think it's something that we should be really worried about. I hope that I'm not being overconfident because Nigeria did surprise me at any time. So, but I still feel we have what it takes to at least win the final and then go to the continental. I think it's a continental competition where we are going to play someone from Oceania because it's not still the final hurdle. I'm expecting a good result. Uh, you can go through the starting lineup of the Nigerian national team and you can see a lot of quality. Nwabali, Frederick, Bassi. I'm not confident with Osai, so you can put in Sami Ajayi or William Troost-Ekong as centre back. Zaidu playing very well. There was someone that was playing at that left back, but I can't really remember. I know that there was another left back here before Zaidu. Then you have in midfield Wilfred Ndidi, um, Iwobi, Lukman. Um, Sometimes you can play Juke. Sometimes you can play Moses Simon. Then you have Akko Adams and Victor Osimhen, who is the big man. And a lot has been said about Victor Osimhen. I think he's been a very good shining light for the national team, both in club football and in the national team. He's been playing very well. We thought that he was at his peak at Napoli, but bro, right now he's at something else. Even if he did not get the respect that he should have gotten at Napoli, I think now in the national team, he's getting that respect that he deserves. I'm expecting a lot from Ademola Lookman. He's been struggling a bit based on a lot of things, club factors. The head has been, all over the place. You won't blame him, but he has a lot to prove in this game. I think him going toe to toe or going against Wan Bissaka, even if he doesn't match up with him directly, or if he can go through him indirectly because he plays as a number 10, he's not really wide, but he's in the half space close to the right wing. So I think that will cause a lot of problems. Alex Iwobi just been doing his thing, and then the solidity of Wilfred Ndidi and the spine of the defense, that's Calvin Bassey and whoever partners with him, depending. So I expect it to be an entertaining game. I expect it to be a game of back and forth. But I've noticed something when teams playing against Nigeria, they necessarily always sit back. Even Gabon, when they were playing, they sat back against us and we were creating a lot of chances. One thing Nigeria needs to take advantage of is the fact that we create chances. We need to be able to finish our chances. That's very, very important for us. We need to finish our chances because if we don't finish our chances, when they do an attack us and there's maybe a mistake at the back and someone maybe switches off, it's gonna be a big problem. For that game, I think I'll be predicting my predictions for the game would be 3-1 to Nigeria, irrespective of whether it goes to the extra time or not. I think the match would end 3-1 because I don't think the team defensively good, but we are prone to errors once in a while. But I expect us to score more goals than the opposition and then qualify for the next stage. I don't know what you think. If you have any thoughts, can you drop it in the comment section? We'll be bringing up more content, different kinds of football related content. You can also follow me on my Twitter channel. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on my marketing channel as well. I also have a marketing channel. Yeah, but I give tips and tricks about how to, market your business online because that's what I do. So if you enjoyed this, and we'll also be doing a post-match reaction relating to the match after the game is done. So thank you, peace, and have a nice day.